In the next case, there are three bags, bag A, bag B and bag C. Bag A contains 3 red and 2 white balls. Bag B contains 4 red and 5 white balls. Bag C contains 2 red and 6 white balls. A bag, that means one bag is selected at random and 2 balls are drawn at random from it. First a bag is selected and then 2 balls are drawn from that selected bag. What is the probability that one is red and one is white? Out of 2 balls, one is red and one is white. Again, this is the similar case. The probability of getting one red and one white ball is a case of conditional probability of getting one red and one white ball if they are from bag A or bag B or bag C. Yes. First of all, as usual, let us use signs. Event A1 is bag A is selected. A2 is bag B is selected. A3 is bag C is selected. And B is one red and one white ball is selected. Okay. Now the selection of one and then one white ball is possible in 3 mutually exclusive ways. Bag A is selected and one red and one white ball from it, or bag B is selected and one red and one white ball from it, or bag C is selected and one red and one white ball from it. Yes, so selection of one red and one white ball is actually conditional probability or rather conditional event. We are going to use the tabular approach. First is bag then probability of rather prior probability of bag that is P of AI, conditional probability of one red and one white ball, that is P of B given AI, as we know, according to the general law of multiplication of probabilities, multiplication of these two will give us the probability of intersection or joint probability of selection of bag and one red and one white ball, that is P of AI intersection B, and that is actually result of multiplication of these two. Yes. Okay. So first bag A is selected, event A1 happens. What is the probability? Selection of any one bag out of 3 is the case of equally likely events. Randomly one of the 3 bags. That means the probability of selection of any particular bag out of A, B and C is 1 by 3. So P of A1 is 1 by 3. Now conditional probability of one red and one white ball. More precisely, probability of a red and a white ball if they are selected from bag A. That means probability of B if A1 has happened, from bag 1, number of red balls 3, out of 1 we are interested in 1, so P of B given A is actually 3C1, 1 out of 3 red balls and 1 out of 2 white balls multiplied by 2C1 divided by, ultimately we are going to draw 2 balls, so 2 out of 5, so denominator will be 5C2, because we know that out of 3 balls 1 can be selected in 3C1 ways, out of 2 balls 1 can be selected in 2C1 ways, and out of 5 balls 2 can be selected in 5C2 ways. Now simplify these two. Yes, what is 3C1? It is 3. What is 2C1? It is 2. Now tell me what is 5C2? It is case of simple mental math. 5C2, yes, it is 10. If it is NC2, then just use n into n minus 1 divided by 2. These two are two consecutive values, so one of them must be even number, and that can be divided by 2. Divide the even number by 2 and then multiply by the odd number. 5C2, that means it is case of 5 into 4. Now divide 4 by 2. So it is 2. 5 into 2, it comes to 10. So 5C2 is 10. That means it is, say, 6 by 10. We are not going to simplify it now. Bag B or A2 happens. That means if bag B is selected. Now probability of selection of bag B, that is A2, is again 1 by 3. Favorable case bag B itself, and total number of cases 3. Probability of selection of 1 red and 1 white ball, if bag B is selected, then 1 red out of 4 for C1 and 1 white out of 5, it is 5C1. In total 2 out of 9, 2C9. Simplification gives us 4 into 5 divided by, now 2C9. It is case of 9 into 9 minus 1, 8 divided by 2. Yes, it is 36. 36. Again, we are not going to simplify it now. 20 divided by 36. If bag C is selected, C, that means if A3 happens, probability of A3 is again 1 by 3, selection of 1 bag out of 3. Probability of selecting 1 red and 1 white ball out of C, or if A3 has happened, 1 red out of 2, it is case 2C1 into 1 red out of 6, 6C1, and 2 out of 8, 8C2. Simplification gives us 2C1 2 into 6C1 6 divided by 8C2, 8 into 7 divided by 2, that is 28. Yes, 12 divided by 28. Now let us take simplified version. It is 3 by 5. This one is 5 by 9, is it? 5 by 9. And this one is 3 by 7, is it? 3 by 7. Okay. Now multiply these two. P of A1 intersection B. Yes, P of A1 intersection B. That is P of A1 into P of B given A1. 1 by 3 into 3 by 5. Yes, 1 into 3, 3. And 3 into 5, 5. Or otherwise, what is the other way with us? 1 1 by 3 into 3 by 5, cancellation of 3, so the last simplified answer is 1 by 5. Next is P of A2 intersection B. What is the interpretation of P of A1 intersection B? Bag A is selected and a red and a white ball from it. Similarly, P of A2 intersection B is bag B is selected and a red and a white ball from it. It is 1 by 3 into 5 by 9. No simplification is possible, so it is 5 by 27. P of A3 intersection B, that is bag C is selected and a red ball and a white ball from it. It is 1 by 3 into 3 by 7. Yes, 3 and 3 cancel. Final answer is 1 by 7. In any of these three ways, we can select one red and one white ball. So ultimately we need is summation of these three results, and that is actually P of B. Now simplify the answers. 1 by 5 plus 5 by 27 plus 1 by 7. Yes, 1 by 5 plus 5 by 27 plus 1 by 7. First of all, what should we take as LCM? (27) into 5 comes to 135. Can we divide 135 by 7? If yes, then we can take 135 as LCM. If not, then we have to take other LCM. And the other nice case is multiply all three. 27 into 5 into 7. Yes, it comes to 945. Because 27 into 5, 135 into 7. 135 into 7, 910 plus 35. So it comes to 945. Yes, 945 divided by 5. What is the answer? 189. 189 into 1, it comes to 189. Plus 945 divided by 27. It is 35. Multiplication of these two. 35 into 5, it comes to 175. Plus 945 divided by 7, it comes to 135. 135 into 1, 135. The summation of 175 and 135 comes to 310 plus 189 is 499 divided by 945. These was our working one. 499 divided by 945. Yes, this is our final answer. Probability of drawing one red and one white ball from this collection. Yes? Okay.